Alright, here we go. Oh, I spilled that water all over me. Whew. Can I do it again? Can I pull it off again? Can I be the underdog story? Or will I come crashing down?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Chargers going up against the Patriots.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of
Oh,
the NFL
I don't get the ball first. I did not want to get the ball first. Oh,
that
was in the middle of my kick. Wow, I already kicked. That's crazy.
Between the Los Angeles Chargers,
I was in the middle of my kick and it just took it back. Like, no, wait, he's changing.
The conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend of the NFL is underway. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I'll be trying to get that cheap little hit stick. Alright, let's go for something basic. Let's not take a risk on the beginning of the game.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Snyder buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. That goes as a gain of 11.
Alright, I let him slip one on me. That was probably a stupid mistake by me. I should have quarterback spied him if I'm going to only put 3 defensive linemen on the field. I should have known better.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Snyder, and incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Snyder.
I hit stick. Why did he go low? Bro, I hit sticked up high. That's such BS. I hate that, bro. I hit sticked him high, and he went low. He must not have the hit stick trait. Wow, they just bum rushed my whole team, bro.
35-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
They just bum rushed my whole squad, bro.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here.
Dang it. I'm not starting this off well.
But they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot.
Look at him rush it to the line, too. He don't want me to set up nothing.
Which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here.
He don't want me to set up nothing.
That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. Now they try the right side here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Snyder got his man complete over the middle. That's Bance. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
All right.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Throwing on first down. Snyder.
Yes.
And he's wrapped up.
Yes, he came in unabated to him.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Snyder. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Stop him. Hold him to a field
5
goal.
yards that
That's
time
what I
out of
needed.
the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. This is taken deep in their territory. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
That user block, boy. That user block, boy. That's what I'm trying to see.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon, the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 83 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. And all the pressure that goes on in these playoffs, but the first score here in the divisional round always very key.
Partner, this team handled it like it was a regular season game, that they were confident in what they were doing, came right out and established themselves early.
Oh, I can't get overconfident, though. That means nothing. That score means nothing.
They will send this one away.
It's one score. I can't get cocky.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. On 1st and 10, Snyder.
Oh, come on. Make the play. He stopped in the middle of reacting to that play. He stopped literally in the middle of reacting.
When we talk with people about
Oh,
what we
that's
think the most
frustrating.
important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was it? Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. On first down, Snyder, and he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Three yards remaining here on second down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. New England on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Snyder. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Oh, I hate him. Come on, bro.
Take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Oh, I hate him.
Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
He must not have the big hit trait. That's the only thing I could think of. Because I can understand if he doesn't get the, like if he doesn't make him fumble, that makes sense. But he didn't even go for it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
Here we go. Green, 39.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. New England on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
All right, here we go. No. Check. Patriot. Set.
Looking to throw. Snyder. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Kick your field goal.
Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a chippy, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting. He's able to convert for 3.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes.
I should just keep on running the football.
Hit the home run last drive.
I mean, there's no reason to not run the football when I ran it for one play, and it was a big, huge game.
I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down. Now Rodgers, off play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. Nifty move by Gordon. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards on the ground. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Rodgers off the play fake. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry from 8 yards out. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Right. Don't get overconfident. Just stay calm. Stay cool. Just play your game. Don't do nothing crazy. Don't let up no crazy plays. And we be good.
That's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up. From the gun, Snyder. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Sweaty. Even though I'm up, I'm still sweating, man. I don't like this.
After this timeout. Off the play fake. Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Rodgers now. Off play action. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Man. Okay. I guess I could breathe a little bit, but not a whole lot. Because I'm still not good on defense. I still know that he could still make big plays.
The team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Hold that thought, Mr. Ridley. We've got a trip to the title game on the line. Folks are eager to get right back to the action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 42 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and just like that, it's 3rd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd down, that's Gordon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
Whew. I got to play it smart, though. I could have had a first down there, too, potentially. But my blocker is real slow. That guard is not good. He's my worst offensive lineman. He's actually my only offensive lineman who's not great.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of second?
I don't run this play that often, but it's an okay play.
I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And all the way down to the 30.
And that's why I don't run that play that often. I do not like that play.
Patriots. And 40 yards.
That's exactly why I do not like that play.
Off play action. Snyder. And he gets this one.
Wow, he caught it. Okay. Wow, he caught that.
A good pickup there. 26 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Throwing on first down. Snyder. And no escaping.
Yeah.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Yeah. He tried to get that going.
That they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been dead.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Almost got that pick.
Is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And Hopkins' kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Oh, that did not happen. That did not happen.
Operating from the gun. Snyder. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Here I go again, messing up.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we
Dang
are.
it, man.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. The Charger offense making their way back out there. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team.
There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown, L.A. Melvin Gordon. Second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Now the try here for the point after. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things you hear all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's Rodgers. Off the play fake. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st and 10, Snyder. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
To throw on 2nd down, Snyder. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Off the play fake. Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter.
3-19! 3-19!
To throw from his end zone. Snyder. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
On first down, Snyder. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw on second down. Snyder. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
We've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And he'll be taken.
Woo! It's crazy. Yeah.
Across the 50 at the 40. 5 in enemy territory.
I don't run the same plays. I just ran out.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Those are two set. First of all, those are like 3 separate plays.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
I'm streaming. The whole game is recorded. And I have my VODs turned on. They can look at it.
There, it'll be second down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where
I mean, they can look at it, and if they have a problem with it, they can kick me. It's fine.
To throw is Rodgers. Off play action. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now Rodgers off the play fake. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. You know, the Patriots gearing up to go now. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. To throw on second down, Snyder. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. To throw on third down, Snyder. And he comes back with one complete. And he is knocked down from the side at the 32-yard line. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Throwing on first down. Snyder firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Off-play action. Snyder. Complete left side, the tight end Rodgers. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first and 10, Snyder. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
The amount of flags I'm getting is crazy. I can't be mad, though.
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. Back to throw. Snyder. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, That's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. And ready now for 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake. Rodgers. Open man, it's Allen. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee.
GG.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So they file for the exits here in silence.